Okay, we're waiting. Let's see what happens. Come buy my car. I know you want to, person.
On this episode, Zach hears voices.
This episode brought to you by Maderi Glasses, life's background music. Pretend you're listening to your friends when you're actually listening to the Wu-Tang Clan.
James gets his dream car.
Don't ever think that James would ever buy a car like this.
The Mercedes has no treble.
Nice.
V12 films its most interesting scene yet.
I feel like we're gonna regret filming this while we were eating empanadas. Hey, hard drive.
Hey,
What are we doing?
we're going to pick up a car.
Yes, we are. Look at all these dogs.
Oh, okay.
We almost
Just
got that on camera.
Come on out. We want...
Oh, are you excited?
I don't know now. I just found out it was from the 80s and not the 90s, so now I'm even more...
Well, it might be from the 90s. I'm not sure.
What do you mean it might be? How would you not know what year the car is you're
I can't
buying?
remember if it's an 88 or a 91.
Yeah, 88 and 91 is 3 different years. That means the car value is
It's the
way
same
different.
car.
No.
Either way, it's a W124
If I was going to buy a
300
car,
CE.
if I was going to buy a car and I was looking at this particular car you're looking at and I found it in 1988 at a 1991, I would assume that I would pay less money for the 1988 than I would the 1991.
Okay, pop quiz hotshot. What if it's a 1988 E30 M3 or a 1991 E30 325i? Same car. They're both BMW E30s. And the older one,
I would just buy Mikey's.
whatever, dude. Okay. It's a good deal. It's a great deal. That's all I'm gonna say.
You can cut this one out. I'm not going to talk about this.
Either way.
But what did the guy advertise it as?
Nothing. It was. I just met him in the parking lot of a thrift store in Utah, and I said, "Hey, cool car," and he said, "Oh, thanks. I think I might sell it." And I said, "Oh, cool. How much?" And he told me, and I said, "Okay. Well, give me your number." And I texted him, and I said, "Hey, I like your car, but I'll give you half as much as you said you wanted." And he said, "No, thanks." And then he messaged me and said, "Hey, you want it? Come get it." And so I'm gonna go get it.
And it all runs and everything's nice?
Well, I saw it drive.
Yeah, but how long ago was that?
2 weeks.
A lot can happen in a 1988 or a 1991 Mercedes in 2 weeks.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I bought a Mercedes, and James hates it. I can tell. I think this is a rad car, and I like it. It was a great deal, and James hates it though. I already know. He's so worried. He's gonna be like, "Are you sure that was a good deal? Are you sure you can sell that?" And I'll be like, "I don't know, man. Guess we'll have to wait and see." Definitely needs an alignment. He did one tie rod end, so. What's up? Have a seat in my Mercedes from the 80s. You love it.
Oh my god.
It needs an alignment, that's for sure.
Does it pull one way really bad?
Yeah, he replaced one tie rod.
The Equita, did he?
Yeah, he got a loan on it. It's stamped.
It stinks.
It does stink like oil and grease. It's gonna need like a
Does he have a speaker wire back there?
Yeah, I was like, leave it there. James is gonna love this. It's got a subwoofer, dude.
A home subwoofer?
Yeah, a home subwoofer. Don't mess it up, man.
I'm not gonna
I
mess it
wanna
up.
crank the bass up.
I can't wait till you get past this stage.
This is the fun stage, but dude.
Are you worried it'll never close again?
Yeah. Never open a sunroof.
On a 1980s Mercedes?
Hey, come here.
What?
Come check out this door handle. And then let me out of the car. pull on it. Thank you, sir.
You can't get out from the inside?
It doesn't matter. You let me out. James, give us a breakdown of this car.
Yeah, breakdown of this car.
Tell us about this car that you just bought.
No, I didn't buy this car. Don't ever think that James would ever buy a car like this.
Is this V12's car or my car?
Huh?
Therefore, it's our car. So therefore, you just bought a car.
I had no decision-making process in this vehicle.
So tell me about it.
Well, it's a 1988 or 1991
We established it's
Mercedes CE 300.
Close enough.
300 CE, if you want to be technical.
I'm a Mercedes owner now. I have to be technical.
The leather seats are trashed to like they are literal garbage.
Disagree.
But
Disagree.
They do work.
They
do
work
work.
as seats, yes.
You have this awesome cigarette holder, like
That's
cloves. Shut up. It's a clove holder.
Shut up.
It's a clove holder that doesn't close. So you have quick, easy access to your cloves.
To your clove cigarettes.
To your clove cigarettes. That the car actually smells like clove cigarettes. Look at this enclosure for his awesome
Custom stereo.
custom stereo.
Dude, it's got Sony Explode speakers.
Pimp my ride. Push button. You like this?
Yeah, you have to push the button.
You gotta
But
push the
what's
button.
the best part? Tell us
Look
the
at
best
this.
part.
This nasty
Da-na-na-na-na.
son.
Bass
But we've all
connector.
done that when we were kids. At least if you grew up in the 90s and the 80s, you definitely wired a home subwoofer in your car.
It matches the Juke, dude. It's gold and black. It matches the Juke.
It's ugly as crap.
The Juke?
No, this.
Oh, it is not, dude. Let's go to the other side. The other side's its good side. I love how long the front is, how long the trunk is, and there's no B pillar. So when you have the window down, it's just open. So even your backseat homies, look, there's a place for your arm to come out right there.
All right, let's go. This is great.
Couple quick updates. Just thought I'd let you know. Yeah, I got a haircut. You ain't crazy. I felt like it was time. I've been obsessing over the Netflix show Queer Eye, and so I watched every single episode of that, and I thought, you know what? Part of the V12 lifestyle is helping you be the best version of you. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna go get a beard trim, get a haircut, and it felt awesome. I went to see my friend David Dawson at Collab Salon in Orem. He did a great job. I did want to keep it long and kind of fun, so he did it perfect, and I love it. So that's why it looks like I got a haircut, because I did. Another thing, we got the Mercedes. It was awesome, despite what James thought about it. I mean, it's very clear his feelings on the Mercedes. Dislike, would not check yes on do you like me box. Point is, I thought I had it listed. I posted it on Facebook and I was like, why is nobody calling about this car? I was surprised. And James is like, "Brr, brr, brr, brr." And everybody's like, I don't know, nobody wants it, you got a crappy car. And I just did not want to believe that. And then I realized I didn't post it where I usually post it. So I posted it on there, and it's got a bunch of people interested. Just here at the gas station in the middle of the night, somebody just called me, and they want to buy the Mercedes. So I said, okay, sure. Can you do it right now? Because I'm tired. And we'll go see. I'm going to meet him at the office and see if they really buy it. Okay, we're waiting. Let's see what happens. Well, they didn't buy it. But I bet he calls me tomorrow and tries to buy it tomorrow. He said his wife didn't want him to have it, but he really wants it, so he's going to try and convince her. So we'll see. I know how that goes. Actually, I don't. My wife's awesome. Whatever.